We are coming to you live from the intersection of West Bramer Avenue and 1st Street Southwest. There has been a report that the laundry depot has a dryer caught fire just a few minutes ago. We are now right across the street from the town's laundromat. I can see, you can't see it from this far back, but there is you can see some flames coming out of coming out of one of the machines inside of the laundromat there.
I'll block it.
All right. They are starting to block off 1st Street. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Hi, ERIC VANSICKLE, Waverly Newspapers. Were you witness to when it started here?
Yeah, I came over to dry a shirt, and I noticed that it was full of smoke, and I opened the dryer, and it started billowing out. So I ran over to the fire department and just grabbed somebody who worked over there.
Okay. Your name, sir?
Bryce Moats.
And you live here in town then?
Yeah, I do.
How do you spell your last name, by the way?
M-O-A-T-S.
Okay, and is it Bryce with an I or a Y?
With a Y.
Okay, so was it one of your articles in that dryer? Was it a dryer that you did?
Nope, it wasn't.
Okay, so basically you just noticed it was happening there.
It was full of smoke when I got here, so...
So you just arrived when it happened?
It was already smoking when I arrived, so...
Okay. So now I was able to see through the door. It wasn't caught on here because it's zoomed too far out. But it looks like a lot of flames there. So you instantly saw it was smoking up here.
The whole building was full of smoke. So I just ran over and got to the fire department. So.
Yeah, it's just, and of course, just going to show right over down there is the fire station, fire museum, and there's the laundry depot. So it's just real close by.
Yep.
So now, and you probably know that the dry cleaner had a fire about a month or two ago.
Yep.
So what do you think about what's going on here?
It's too bad that there's been two big fires right here in the last couple of months. It's too bad to see local businesses getting just kind of affected by fires.
I guess. Do you have? Hang on a second here. Right, yeah. The detective is wanting to get a little more information from him. So right now, 1st Street Southwest is being blocked between West Bramer and 2nd Avenue Southwest. All right, we don't know about damage yet. So they're just getting. I just been got a message asking, wondering about any damage that's going on inside. Can't get. All I can say is there's a lot of smoke. I did see some flames coming out of looked like one of the dryers. So right now you have 2 trucks on hand here. This is the laundry depot. Just about a month or so ago, Classic Cleaners, which is right next door, was destroyed by a fire. Another angle here of what's happening. Again, this is breaking news from Waverly newspapers. A customer, or a would-be customer of the laundry depot, discovered smoke filling the laundromat and alerted fire department immediately. One of the dryers was, or at least a machine. One of the dryers had apparently caught fire. We have 2 Waverly fire trucks here. As I mentioned before, the Waverly Fire Department just stands 2 doors down from the laundromat. I'm right now standing in front of Beaneman Auto Service, which is across the street from the laundromat. Right now they are blowing a fan, probably trying to rid the laundromat of smoke. Just get a sense of what's happening here. There's a police car, an officer blocking the intersection with 1st Street and West Bramer Avenue, and then down the other way there is another police car blocking the intersection of 1st Street and 2nd Avenue Southwest. And we had spoken earlier with Bryce just a few minutes ago about the when he discovered the fire. But a quick thinking patron who was going to dry some articles of clothing at the laundromat, he said he entered the laundromat and found it was filling with smoke, so he immediately went to the fire department 2 buildings down the street down there and reported it, and eventually they discovered that one of the dryers was on fire, apparently. As soon as we get a moment, as soon as everything gets secure, we'll probably have a word with either Chief Dennis Happel or the whoever is in charge. As I pan over this way, that's Classic Cleaners, the dry cleaning, a dry cleaning operation here in Waverly. It had been damaged by a fire itself about a month or so ago. Sorry for the shakiness of the video just a moment ago. I was trying to throw a pair of thin gloves on to warm up my hands. It's got some wind coming out of the northwest, probably about 10-15 miles an hour. It's probably about 40-some degrees out right now, so wind chill's probably in the 30s. Once again, for anybody who's just joining us, this is Waverly Newspaper special report live from across the street from the laundry depot. An apparent dryer fire was excuse me. An apparent dryer fire was spotted by a would-be customer. He was going to dry off some articles of clothing this afternoon, but then when he walked into the laundromat, he found that the room was filling with smoke. He had gone down. Hi there.
Eric, I'm not happy.
Hey,
I was just driving through town and I just can't believe it. I'm jinxed. I am so.
Yeah,
jinxed.
I'll say, wasn't it a month or so ago that the dry cleaner got damaged?
December 27th, 8:50. I got the call. But
it did. But yeah, about a customer. Bryce was his first name. He was telling me that he was going to dry some clothes and he saw that the room had started filling up with smoke.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's all I know at this point. I just jumped out of the car, forgot to grab my cell phone. So, hopefully it's just smoke damage. Looks like something in the dryer.
Yeah. One of the dryers is probably going to be good destroyed. So So you said you feel jinxed about this.
I don't even. I was just starting to move a little forward in life, and yeah, here we go. But hopefully this is minor. But
so you don't know any damage, any other damage other than the dryer?
No, I'm not able to get in right now.
Not yet?
But the manager, Dennis Meningay and Lori are over there, and it looks like they pulled something out of the dryers that maybe had caught fire. So that's just all I know at this point.
Remind me your name again. Sorry.
Sherry Drawley.
Sherry Drawley. So now, so how is everything going with the cleaners part of things?
Slow. Very slow. Customer-wise, I'm very, very happy. We were able to remove the tickets from the front window and contact over 150 customers, and so we're pretty much done with that. We're just working on contents now and waiting for the insurance investigator to release time. So, which I'm not a very patient person.
So just wait on the insurance.
Waiting on insurance
So
details, and the weather was, you know, not good when the fire happened, and the building is full of snow and ice, and very, very dangerous to be in there. So
yeah, Sherry. What do you think about the young man who had discovered it and immediately went to the fire department?
I'm grateful that they were. I had just come from Walmart and I'd seen cars at the fire department, and just the fact that somebody saw it, because when I saw Kevin Miller come through town in his truck with his lights on, it kind of takes my breath away. Then I saw the officer lights over there. I had just left the Wild Carrot, and I'm looking for smoke in the air, because like the night I did of the fire in the front, and I didn't see anything. So it's just, you see something, you say something, you do it, they can walk over. I'm making it really easy for the Waverly Fire Department. I'm just glad they're on the ball.
Well, but being just two doors down, it sort of helps out a lot.
And I knew there was cars there, so the response must have been fabulous. They probably broke a record twice now. So just getting yourself picked up and everything then? Just still trying to get used to no structure in my life. I guess I've got a new structure, but it was difficult the first month.
Well, it looks like the people who are viewing this are giving you some support, and Amber Jesse is giving you some prayers. So I just wanted to relay that on to you. And so,
well, the laundromat is owned by Don Benson, and so like I say, but it was rental income for us, and I'm just praying for them too. It's an easy fix for them.
All right. Well, thanks, Sherry.
Thanks, Eric.
So it sounds pretty minor from what Sherry was saying. And a little bit here and there to get the full scene of the incident here. Well, looks like they're starting to open up traffic for First Street Southwest between Bramer and 2nd Avenues.
It sounds like there's Dennis is here. I tried. Alright, looks like they're starting to pack things up. Fan that they use to clear out the smoke is being packed up. One of the fire trucks is coming around the building to head back to the station, which just is only a few hundred feet away.
starting to pack up the other truck. Everything's secure. I probably went across the street here. There's a fan blowing out this door. Uh-oh. Basket with some charred clothing here. Dennis?
I'm gonna go home. They're all yours, Eric.
Right.
13 status.
Sorry, Lori, it's your turn.
No, not today.
This is the dryer that was. This is the dryer that. Let's see how charred the. No other damage in here other than that dryer?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's head on over to the station just to talk to someone at the department. Probably one of the assistant chiefs will. I just wanted to get a summary of what happened here. Since you're in charge today.
The way it looks like I'm the highest ranking one.
Okay. All right, so you know what may have happened in the laundry depot then?
Well, probably not exactly, but it seems like maybe the dryer malfunctioned. It was froze up, meaning the drum didn't turn and stuff, and so I assume that either that and it just overheated a dryer full of towels, and luckily enough there was somebody around already and stuff, and so they were able to initiate getting the towels out, pulling out the lint trap, and calling us.
So now a customer was going to use one of the other dryers in there, and he saw it was smoky and came over here to get you guys on scene. What do you think about the wherewithal that he had to come over here to get you guys?
As far as the initiative to do that?
Yes.
Well, I think it's great, and stuff. Sometimes I kind of wondered, we've had two close ones that we can actually walk to if we had to, but no, that's great. I mean, I think that's a good idea, good thought, and individuals' mind that, how to get response quick. Just happened to be, I think they had a tour going on down here too, so that I think there was a couple of them around.
So it's sort of lucky that people were at the right place, right time.
Yep, I think so. But I mean, it's an open public business and stuff, and so I do know some people do probably drop their laundry off and leave. But fortunate in this case that they were around.
So its damage is just
pretty
minimized to the dryer.
Pretty minimal. I think just to that unit there itself. They're a 2-stacked unit and stuff, and it just seems like pretty much just that upper one. So didn't look like it got in the structure at all.
So the laundromat can probably continue on after they maybe a little bit of cleanup.
We left the fans going, so it should clear up pretty much completely. And they do a little bit of mop up. We did as much as we could and go on.
Unlike the dry cleaner, which is they're still working to get everything on that. So this basically gutted. So how do you feel?
Very minimal damage.
So with the quickness of the reaction, that play a factor in the minimization of damage?
Without a doubt, the quicker you can be there, the less damage that usually occurs in extension anyhow. So, no, I would have to say the quick action on individual's part, and just sometimes the way it works, there was somebody here and we responded quickly and contained it. So.
And you're Jim McKenzie, and are you the first assistant or?
Yeah,
first assistant. So how do you feel about the way the crew handled this?
I think they do good. I mean, we've got a well-experienced crew. They all know what to do and all eager to do it. So, very proud of them.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Jim, for your time. And once again, I'll switch this around to me if I can find the button here. But anyways, once again, there was a small dryer fire at the laundry depot. It was contained to that one dryer. Just a little bit of smoke filling the business. Not as bad as the classic cleaners fire back in December. So we will wrap this up for now. This is ERIC VANSICKLE reporting for Waverly Newspapers.